Strict parents raise sneaky kids. It's what my son shared with me many years ago. And I don't even remember the conversation. I don't remember the context. It wasn't an important conversation. I just remember that one line. And what struck me was, firstly, it was coming from someone so young. I think James would have been probably 12 or 13 years of age when he shared that. And secondly, it's actually a pretty good life lesson around leading. And the impact that micromanaging or trying to control situations has on your team. Now, the reason why this is popping up this week is because I had a conversation with a friend who's having some problems with their leader, who's doing exactly that. They're micromanaging and trying to take too much control and taking away a lot of the autonomy. And as a result of that, their confidence has been impacted, and their ability to make the right decisions has also been impacted. Now, the conversation, I didn't provide any value, by the way, for my friend. I asked the question, what do you think you should do? And she came up with a couple of things that she thought would be great to take on board and initiate. She just needed a sounding board, to be honest with you, and I was really pleased to hear her thinking and working through this kind of problem. So there were two things that I want to share with you that she spoke about. And the first one was around control versus trust in a relationship. And she wanted to share feedback to her leader and the impact that this control is having over trust with her. And I think that's really important because control is a bit of a mirage when it comes to leadership. Leaders might think that they're actually progressing and getting work done, but what they're actually doing is they're doing it in an environment of distrust. So individuals are just doing the bare minimum to meet requirements, to keep their head under the radar and make sure that they're not put in the firing line in any way, shape or form. It's no way to build trust, and it's no way to be able to build a high-performing team. So her first piece of advice was to just share that observation with her leader. And the second part that she wanted to talk about was, now this isn't the exact wording, so she's going to find something that's going to be a little more suitable, but the whole balance between empowering a team and micromanaging and the impact that has on innovation and growth. If a team is tasked with coming up with innovative ideas and working with their stakeholders in an innovative way, micromanaging is the number one way where you could kill innovation and kill growth within both personal growth but also business growth. So my friend is going to have that conversation around the impact their leadership style is having on the team's outputs, which I think is really important. By the way, they've been working together for a little while, and there has been ebbing and flowing in terms of the micromanaging and the control, but I think with some added pressure, the leader's probably just reverting back to choice, which is just trying to get control of situations. But anyway, I hope that was useful. It certainly was for me, and again, it reminded me of my son's quote around strict parents raise sneaky kids, and I guess the lessons around leadership. Cheers.